And you can put it back down. If you have better stability, that's great. You can bring it up, point the toe, point the heel, point the toe out, point the toe in, right? And then do the other leg, the same thing. Point the toe, point the heel up, point it out, point it in, right? And if you think you got to the front, this angle here, and behind. And you can even say this angle too, right? You could, I'm going to kick here, but I can turn and kick here. And that's what you want to be able to do. Think of it from this perspective, from an application standpoint, right? Somebody is coming from one side of you or the other. And they are still, they're still in a range close enough to you, but not, potentially you can punch them, turn to punch them, but maybe they're still in that range where I'm going to try to utilize my kick to keep them back away from me. So this is what you really, if you think of it, put it in a context like this. These turns and kicks. Turn and kick. And look, I'll put my hands up for people, and I'll do the hands. So here, kick, right? Kick. Or kick. Right? Same thing this side. Kick. Same thing, I'm here, and somebody, maybe, think of it from an application standpoint. Somebody's threatening you this way, all of a sudden, their buddy comes here at these diagonals. I should be able to kick this way, right? If you notice, look, I'm not fighting the kicks. I'm doing this just with my hand, just like my hand. My hand is moving, right? You want your kicks like that. If you have to make the kick work, it's probably going to be too slow and you're not going to have the stability to do it. If you're younger, you really need to work that so that it seems effortless to you to be able to pull that leg up to kick, right? So again, it doesn't matter if you're in front of me, I should be able to just swing the leg out and kick. And maybe I want to kick him in his knee, or maybe I want to kick down here low at his shin. Maybe I want to kick down into his foot, right? The diagonal to the side of me, back here, and all the way around. Now, it's great, if I have 1 foot forward, but who can say, when somebody walks up to you to threaten you at that local whatever bar or store, that you're going to be like this, and you're talking to this guy, and his buddy comes up behind, and he's fixing to grab you, and you're able to turn and kick it. That's cool, but a lot of times you're going to be like this. It may be harder than that. But I'm just saying, if you think about practicing these angles, and visualize something I want to attach my foot to. You don't have to make it aggressive and feel like you're, play out this drama and you're, hurting somebody pretty bad. You don't have to think like that. Just think, I'm going to make contact. 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 And again, the more that I can keep my upper body loose, the more I can use my hands for other things. To hit, to block, to trap, to grab, to control, to block the person so that I can execute something more. So, if that makes sense, I hope it does. I'm going to try to do another video over kicking soon, but if you're practicing the kicks and you're doing it for, you want to add another component into your home workout. You can do the line drills, right? And do yourself a favor. Try to do it and not use the hands. See, just hit it. Right? So you can do it with line drills, and you can do all of your kicks that way. And then, again, just like we do with the footwork to make it more mechanical so that we can kind of clean it up. This kind of stuff, right? The weight's here, I pivot the foot, I transfer the weight as I turn the foot. The weight's here, I put it here, I step, I turn, I transfer the weight over as I turn the foot. If you think like that, it will, and you make it a little more square, right? And take the softness out of it first. It will help you to get much more fluid with the kicks, right? And then from here, again, I kick, I pivot and kick, a pivot and kick, a pivot and kick, a pivot and kick. I can do it with one leg back, kick, 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 kick. So anyway, we saw a little video here. It's kind of more of a talk on it, but again, the core things with the kicking. When you go to kick, try to keep your chin flat. Don't pull it in too far and don't roll it back, right? A lot of people do like this and they do like this. If you can't, if you don't have the hip flexor strength to lift this leg up like this, then do it down here so that you don't, we'll say, take away your posture, your stability. And as you get this, your hips more loose and open, and you get more strength in the legs and the buttocks and the core, then we'll start looking at more, especially your obliques. If you do a lot of kicking, your obliques will get quite large. The muscle in here will get bigger. Nothing wrong with that either, but anyway. So if you think like that, again, either a step in line drills to kick. I can step into a kick here, turn, kick here, step through, kick here, turn, kick here. Just simple ideas, and that's all I'm getting at. But try to keep the chin flat when you kick. And again, Golden Rooster is a great move to practice to help you get that leg up there as well. You can even do it with the cross hands. Up, 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 up. It's just like doing the knee lifting exercises. So, in other words, instead of just doing brush knee here, you lift the knee, come through. This is really helpful to increase your core strength and your leg strength, your buttocks, and it is you can think of it as the kicks can help you with the knee lifting, and the knee lifting can help you with the kicks. So other than that, another thing too is like when I kick, you want to try your best not to do things like this. So I'm going to kick with this, and the person drops the shoulder down. Well, we don't want to do that for application because we can give away what we're doing. But we want to try to be able to lift that leg without really affecting our body, right? I don't want to, if I'm having to do all kind of things to we'll say maybe lock my body in locations, like this, and then, it's one thing if I can freely go through and do this movement. But if I'm having to fight it to get it out there, not too great. Now, you say, well, I want to develop that. Well, by developing it, you want to smoothly practice the movement first, right? Try not to put force in it. If I put force in it too soon or too much speed or off the bat, it's going to affect my stability. See if you can move through the range of motion that is needed to do that particular movement that you want to execute. So, anyway, I hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching.